So yo, check it. I wanted to make a quick video um about Resident Evil Resistance, man. It's one of my favorite games, one of the games I love to play. It's a real good game. I love playing as the mastermind, you know what I'm saying? It's boy none funnest shit that I play. But I want to make a quick video about one of my favorite mastermind builds, and I want to just show y'all like how y'all can do the infinite zombie build. I think it's called. But like I'm gonna show you the way I customize it, and I'm gonna show you how to use it to like the best of its ability. You know, like you want to use this mastermind a certain way, and I'm talking about Annette. Um, Annette is a very dope mastermind. She's a very dope mastermind, and as you know, Annette specializes in buffing zombies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you a fire way of having your deck so that you can be like I promise you. So let me show you my deck and what I do and how I do it. So basically, what you want to do with this type of build is you want to first of all have your best zombies in your deck. Have your best zombies, the zombies you like to use, the zombies you like to play with, your style. Have those zombies. Don't worry about the cost of the zombies, and I'm gonna show you why. You don't want to worry about how much the zombies cost, because the trick that I'm about to show you, like that'll make it irrelevant. In fact, I'm actually show y'all some comments that I got like while I was playing, while I was getting feedback. I'm not gonna even lie. If any of my subs who subbed to me from Resident Evil watching, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was trolling. I was asking y'all how I did because I was winning and I felt good. So I was just asking y'all how I did. But I want y'all to look at some of these comments that my that I asked people after you know we played or whatever. Now of course some people salty, of course, because they lost and they don't like to lose and you know stuff like that. But for the most part, I got good feedback. People really liked it. People really like and had fun playing against me as a mastermind because of the way that I play. You know, I really like playing on the net. You know, and she's the way for me. But let me show you my deck and how I play. So in my deck, I have all of the top zombies, I guess you could say. You know, the lowest is of course the dealer, and she's a she costs three by she takes we say 3 points shit. So she costs like 3 points. And so what I do is I want to have this mod right here, which lowers the cost of all creature cards. So just look at all those creature cards. When I have this mod in hand, all that drop down by one, right? So I also want to have the generator mod, which recharge rates like which recharges my bioenergy at a faster clip. You gotta have that because I want to summon zombies. I want to keep summoning zombies. Recharges my bioenergy at a faster clip. You gotta have that because I want to summon zombies. I want to keep summoning zombies. So I need my bioenergy to be off the chain, right? And then energy booster for creatures. So like this lowers the cost of zombies down by I want to say another point or 2 points. I'm not sure, but I know it lowers it down again. Matter of fact, I think it's 2 points. Actually, it does. It lowers it down by 2 points. So just imagine this liquor. I've played many matches where my liquor would like I would have already knocked the liquor down from 7 points to 1 point. Do you know how dangerous it is to have a liquor running around any map? Now imagine like 3 or 4 of them running around any map, right? Like that shit just like is bananas, and I actually like use that shit to my advantage. And so like that's a way that you can do it. You want to just customize your deck a way that works for you. And so I don't have all of her buffs for two reasons. One, I want more zombie cards like in my cards than I want buffs. I don't need all those buffs, and I'm gonna show you why. The one buff I do have is poison. You want to have those characters spending money on blue herbs. Like that's the way you want them spending money on blue herbs. You want them to, you know, use blue herbs. You want to poison the shit out of them with your zombies, right? And what I do is I use her skill. So I actually use this skill, which restores HP to creatures hit by enhancer rounds, right? So when I'm using my when I'm hitting them with buffs, the poison buffs in the first 2 levels, I'm increasing their health. So just imagine like 5 zombies coming at you, and you're shooting them or you're hitting them with your bats or your sticks or whatever. And every time I shoot them, they regain 1,000 HP, which is beautiful. So I love it. So I use that to my advantage. And then I also have her passive skill, which lowers the cost of creature costs by 1 also. So there's 3 different things I'm using to lower the cost of all creature costs. So I'm not spending a lot of points on creature costs. And so what I do to substitute for the not having the berserk uh, syringe or whatever the fuck you want to call it, I use this fat motherfucker. When he spawns, I always spawn him next to lickers. They instantly get berserk. You got some crazy motherfucking lickers running around. But this right here is beautiful. This is why I don't need all those buffs, but I only use one because I feel like I have to buff him some type of way. And level 3 is, I think, of course, I feel like I'm at my best because I have this. When I'm buffing those zombies with this shit right here, this shit right here makes a hell of a difference. I promise you. I love this. I'm telling you. So, all that to say, yo, if you're playing Resident Evil Resistance, first of all, I want everybody who play Resident Evil Resistance to follow my Twitter tag that I'm gonna have up on the video at TonyStory50. Add me on Twitter. I'm gonna add you back. Let's play Resident Evil Resistance together. Let's play against each other. I also stream on Twitch at TonyT10. Like, again, let's play together. Let's go against each other. Let's stream it. Let's have fun. If you have a YouTube or Twitch or anything, everything, let's build this army up together and let's do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's all my different platforms. Again, man, follow me on YouTube at One Mic, Twitch TonyT10, Twitter at TonyStory50. You know, and let's make this happen. So, like, this is my Annette deck. I really recommend you use this deck. I really recommend you use her. You do have to get up to a certain rank, like to unlock these different things. But once you get past rank 19, like, you good to go. And then of course with Birkin, sometimes I don't even have to use Birkin, but when I do, I actually use this variation of her ultimate skill, which increases. I get more time every time I use his overkill ability, which means I can actually keep Birkin out there for a long time if I'm killing the survivor. So that works. But this is like my setup. You know, I use this for level 3, which is all berserk, poison, and the bio energy all in one blast. I use this to substitute for that for my first for my second level. And yeah, I'm focusing on creatures, man. I want to get them points down, and I want to win. I want to win, and so that's what I do. And so this is like my this is also the different skills that I have equipped, so that way I can you know, I equip skills that work for me. So you have to have, I don't care what deck you have. Probably the only way you don't need this is if you have Spencer ranked up, because he can regenerate his bioenergy. He can regenerate his bioenergy by interacting with the map. Excuse me. So you probably don't need that for Spencer, but listen, you need, if you're going to use zombies, like, you need enhanced brain, because you want these zombies coming up fast. You don't want to wait. You want to summon these zombies. You want to have razor claws. You want these zombies to be strong, and you definitely want to use cooling fan, because if you're sitting there summoning zombies, you're going to get a good character, a good group of survivors who focus on cameras. You want to be able to hurry up and recover and keep summoning those zombies. I don't even like to control zombies. I like to summon them. So y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that like button. Hit that comment button. Make sure you sub to my YouTube. You playing Resident Evil? Add me on Twitch. Add me on YouTube. Add me on everything. Play 2K. If you play anything, add me on all my platforms, man. And when I'm streaming Twitch, y'all tell me what y'all want to see me play, or y'all come play with me. It don't make a difference to me. But let's build together. Alright?